Put 'em up, put 'em up. Today we're joining Fight Club. That's correct. We have a Golgari Fight list, a 50% win rate list hailing to us from Untapped, 50% plus. Excited to try this one out for you here today in the episode. Thank you for tuning in. As always, down below you'll find the timestamps where I will walk through the strategy, the objective, how this list works. We'll go play that competitive Magic here in standard best of one and pull it all back together as we always do. Let's put them up. All right, so here's what we got going on with Golgari Fight. So if you're not familiar with this card, it's really about fight rigging. This thing's got Hideaway 5 at the beginning of combat on your turn. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Then if you control a creature with power 7 or greater, you may play the exiled card without paying for its mana cost. Ideally, what you're going to do is you're going to try and get one of these on the board early game, or one of these turn 4. This thing's going to add a counter, and voila, fight rigging is good to go. And we got a ton of really nasty big things here that are going to put up quite the fight. So that's really how this one works. You got some early game control here, which is a really nice pull. You got Sheoldred's Edict, which I really like, and Terra Sunder. You can kick this as well and exile it, which is really nice. And that's a non-land permanent, which gives you further game value later as well. So all really important there. One thing is Shakedown does get tapped. You can draw a card, but good news is you gain control. Well, really control in terms of card draw, an advantage. And then again, fight rigging still going to go off and give you that free cast. On top of that, we have Breach the Multiverse, my friends. So that is absolutely amazing, along with some really heavy hitters. We also run Vornaclex here. So here you got milled 10 cards, put up to 2 creature cards from among the milled cards on the battlefield. Very powerful when you get this to go off. Distribute 7 +1/+1s, and until end of turn, creatures you control have this creature fights target creature. More fight. What can go wrong? All right, so very awesome here. Excited about this list. Let's go ahead and power through it. I would really say it's kind of like a mid-range list because most of the powers are really here, and then we have some really crazy top-end creatures. Oh, and again, we do have Breach. So control early game, mid-range big baddies, and then Breach. All right, so that's really the strategy objective of this list. Let's go ahead and play that Magic here today. Again, if you got a question, if you got a comment, do let me know, because I love to hear from you and what you're thinking. On top of that, if you've played this list, and feel free, because we got an active Discord server as well, to come ask in there. And so thank you to everyone there as well. All right, Clavis Raw. All right, do we have Fight Club? We don't, but we do get to go first. I will keep this because we do have 2 of these guys, and just because I want to see what my opponent's going to do, to be honest. That is pretty much it, if you ask me. Now, if they play a creature here, let's look at their 2 mana. No one's thinking Jund, that's for sure. All right, there we go. That thing is gone. Let's go here and here. We got a lot of damage. Let's see what they do. Do they give us card draw? They do. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to exile this thing. And then we're going to hit this thing and take that off the board. We'll let the damage go. Ooh, we got the multiverse in. gonna play this one. So now we got 2. So again, that is gonna be really nice for us. We don't need a block here unless we really want to. Again, if they want to hit in, which we will need a block here, because we don't want to let them look. And certainly we do have our guy here as well. We'll try the Dross. We will trade. Let's see, they're gonna have to remove this thing from combat. Here we go. Let us do this. Each opponent sacrifices. Oh. Want to play this, but we can't. Non-creature token. All right, so we do have our kill spell to lock our opponent in here. Take this thing off. Now they'll do it again. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we could wait, but we're gonna put this on now. Now again, we have enough for breach here. That's fine. We'll let him hit. We're gonna do this first. We can drop this thing and opponent's graveyard. Which one do we want? This is always good. Modified would be good. Let's do that though. And that's going to be game. Because Phyrexian has haste. Oh, Golgari Fight, and we didn't even get the Fight Club in. Awesome. On a nice roll. It's always great when game one shows the list, and I would say even better when it works out. So we got breach in there, made the difference for us, made a huge difference for us. Very nice. All right, on to the next one. Don't forget, always a great way to support the channel. Thank you for the subs, and we got swag, all kinds of stuff that you can check out. Thank you to all those of you that like to get the hats and the gear. Mink. All right, we go first. I can keep this. I will keep this. I don't like all the ping. You know what? I'm actually gonna mulligan. There we go. I like this better. I don't like that ping all the time. We'll keep 6. I'm going to get rid of Flesh Gorger, actually. May seem weird. gonna get rid of this thing right away. We could try and rip it, but it's fine. Question is, are they gonna have enough to kill this guy? They need 2 burn spells. Now, if I block, and the keyword is if, that's going to give a lot there, because they're going to have to cast at least 1 burn spell in order to get by here. So we'll see. They got their flyer. So again, they're going to go for it. We're not going to block yet. That is nice. So this is what we want. So this is how fight rigging is going to work. So let's see what we hit. Ideally, it's going to be a breach. Or 5. Here we go. Here's the breach. We're going to get our free cast. We want this. And we want that. And opponent's graveyard. Ooh. Furnace Punisher's nice. So we'll do those two. We'll see if they take the 7. Perfect. There we go. We'll wait on that. Took off their own guy. Boom. Oh, that is exactly how this list works. Incredible value very, very quickly. Absolutely pounds. All right, do we get Vornaclax? We'll find out. This is a nice run, though. We've seen good matches between 1 and 2. We saw exactly how it works. I've gotten fairly lucky and magical land here in terms of getting the 6/4 like twice in my hands, twice for both matches. All right, look at this. Jane's Far Stepper. Talking about this one in the Discord, by the way. You should check it out. All right, here we go. This time we have Go for the Throat. We don't have anything big. We'll play this a little bit differently this time. I'm going to keep this because of this. Oh, I love that. That's great. Oh, and we have a control list. That hurts a little bit. That's too bad. I really would have liked getting that thing on the board. Is it Esper or is it legit control? All right, we're gonna pull it. Ah, here we go. Very nice. It is one of these. We will play the Dross again. And then next turn we will have fight rigging. Ah, shoot. It's too bad. Now, in that scenario, playing the fight rigging first would have been better. We do have an ability to take this thing off, and I need to do it now before it flips, actually. Didn't want the ward. Now, we could have played this too. So the question here is, we could play fight rigging. I really want to shore Varniclex. I really do. But I also like to win and show this list. So we will do this and this. And we'll play that again, because this is just so much fun. We will take... Ooh, I could take that. I really like Myrel, though. And what's in our graveyard? We got another one. Ooh, Titan of Industry. Let's do this. Could play these guys, but let's do this. Yes! This list is so much fun right now in the meta. That was, you know, for the record, I wasn't thinking it was going to be like boom, 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 boom today. But it paid out like hardcore, which is good. Perfect meta, I guess. Now look at that. Golgari Fight, we actually went 100%. Again, this thing's at over 50% win rates on Untapped. You saw that it ran really smooth. You can see why. You can see a lot of the things that make it work. Accelerating that value with fight rigging, incredible shakedown, getting draws, enough removal to make it work, and make it work for your survival as well. Obviously, lands are going to matter, and we hit it right. And the list does run 24, so, you know, it's not running 22 or less than that. So a nice list. With that, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Let's get in there and go. As always, like I said at the beginning, but really, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it deeply. Thank you for the likes and the subs as we continue to grow this amazing community. And as I always say, thank you to all the members for the additional support. Now, there are great ways to stay connected and in touch down below as well, and other great things for you to check out. I also just want to say, questions, comments, let me know, and come swing by our Discord server. We've got a great community, so thank you to everyone there. And lastly, we got a ton of great Magic content here for you. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and we have more coming all the time. All right, put them up, keep it up like me. Don't drop that 100%. This was nice. Let me know how it works for you. Would love to hear in the comments as always. Take care until next time.